Today we're building another KBO Ranger. So we're going to do a time lapse. Before we get started, there's a couple of tools that you'll need when you're building a bike. We'll just go through some of these real quick. Screwdriver. Some snips. Flathead screwdriver. Pedal wrench. This is a Park Tool pedal wrench. You might need a different one depending on what kind of bikes that you're using. I have a little torque wrench by Park Tool as well. You don't necessarily need a torque wrench. Just a suggestion. This is a 10mm and an 8mm wrench. I like these little stubby wrenches. These get into all kinds of funny spots on bikes and beyond. I've got another stubby here. This is a screwdriver. Put any other bit in there. Got your box cutter for opening the box. So these are your first step, and before any job I like to kind of think about some of the steps that you're going to take. Got my gloves here, and here's just some extra things. So we've got the crescent wrench. You'll need that for the wheel. Sometimes, a lot of bikes have quick releases, so you may or may not. Got some fresh zip ties just in case, and I also keep a bag to keep all the zip ties in. Then I've just got some Allen wrenches. We've got muck off, wet lube. Spring season, riding season is coming up. It's going to be wet and wild, and then it's going to get nice and hot. So I've got some of this stuff for the chain. I've also got some grease here in this bag. So that's for the seat posts. A little bit of Loctite. And these are just for my other socket here. I got a bike tool, and yeah, whatever else I need. I know I need an air pump, so we'll edit that. Here I've got my air pump. I'm not endorsed, affiliated, sponsored, paid, really any of that by any of these brands. These are just the tools I use. Lots of different tools can get the job done, so remember that. But you do get what you pay for when it comes to tools. Got some other things over here just in case, but I don't think I'm really going to need most of it. So let's get to it.
I am not a hero.
Y'all guys be on the follow me.
Blah blah, y'all just be all up on it. Blah blah, big stop, I'm on it all like I'm black. Man, master crap, I'm all up in the spot. Mr. Down and don't care about behind the weed, they get bop. Black is the color of my gas mask. Rocket, coming to the cap of the pyramids, now I dropped it. Poison in the industries, robbing us is toxic. All my heroes coming up monstrous, stop it. Fire in my mouth, I be boring like I'm normal. Higher than the constellations, all up on my stars. Anti-hero, man, the mistake go digital ball. It's the all up on that beat, we never know no flaw. Deceptive like the icons, power those thin pylons. Megatron, shoot my laser beam and burn the Babylon. Discarded mental manacles, I travel on a psychonaut. Bust and take the stage, invade your castle, it's my camera. Shadow creeping all up from the depths like jaw. Money stacking papers and I'm burning down law. Transcendent and popping the flesh so I'm raw. I'ma keep an advocate the time I step them all. Blah blah, y'all just be all up on me. Blah blah blah, y'all just be all up on me. Blah blah blah, y'all just be all up on me. Blah blah, big stuff, I'ma own it all like I'm black. Blah blah, y'all just be all up on me. Blah blah blah, y'all just be all up on me. Blah blah blah, y'all just be all up on me. Blah blah, big stuff, I'ma own it all like I'm black.
I am not a hero.
Here it is, KBO Ranger. So you probably saw the top of my Parks tool stand actually came off in the beginning of this video during the time lapse. So I had to play around with that. Now I have a kind of, organized system here going on with the tools. I like to use a tray. But really, whatever organizes you the best when you're doing this. It's a fairly simple build for this bike. Not a lot of zip ties. I left these out just to show you this is the exact amount of zip ties that come with the waist. If you like our content, feel free to like, share, subscribe, post comments. We've got all kinds of other videos coming soon. So this is EcycleMD. As always, stay tuned.